Boy Trev is in the building.
Yeah, we're having a convo with him about Cars with Big Boy Trev that is making a return to the screens of NTV. And before we get into specific dates, new season in Inini, off air we've been discussing like electric cars. They are coming in hot and fast. Not as hot as, the rest of the world, but I think we're catching up. We're catching up.
At least sasa nimeona Embasava moja polite pale.
Imagine.
Yeah, metro. Metro transport.
We're doing something.
Electric cars.
We're doing something, Trev,
Yeah, but talk to us about electric cars and how the future looks like. Are we embracing it enough? At what speed are we catching up with the rest of the world?
I remember Michael Joseph saying Kenyans have very peculiar habits. We adapt very fast. And I think the mobile phone is the greatest example how Kenyans can adapt to a technology that people thought we were behind and simply just caught up with everybody.
True.
We are a country that allows experimenting things. And currently there's a lot of noise about electric cars and electric mobility as in general. And I think, like you said, you just mentioned you've seen Mpasava electric. It shows his interest in the public.
Wataki pesa, Trev.
Unatuma tu. Imagine. So all this noise is being these firms are actually embracing electric vehicles because one, environmental efficiency. People love that. Number two, range. Because we are still in Africa and we still have our own challenges of stable power.
Unaweza waita call them out.
Stable power.
Don't Trev.
Stable power iko tatizo kidogo.
Yeah.
But still we find ways. All right. So there's an urgent need, and then plus now the current government is really keen on growing that sector quite well. So for me, I look at it from a point of as a developing country, as we're aiming towards 2030 vision 2030. One of the key challenges we have as a city, or most of our cities, is public transport. I think the biggest beneficiary of electric vehicles and mobility would be to put electric buses on the road, and then people sort of tend to benefit.
Stima ikipotea for 24 hours. Waseme sasa tu kucharge magari.
Hapo ndio ile innovation center.
Yes.
Itabidi watu wanaweka solar juu.
Okay.
Tutafute njia because we are we look for solutions.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're problem solvers, right?
Yes.
We have a new season of the show coming. What should we expect from this season of Cars with Big Boy Trev? When does it premiere as well? Na tunafanya nini that's interesting and out of the usual this year?
Yes, new season starts this Sunday at 5 p.m. Please make sure you tune into NTV, obviously.
Yeah.
Of course, we have all the latest news and reviews from across the world. Most importantly, number one, we've gone to the highest point in the United Kingdom with a particular car, the Grenadier. So make sure you watch it. We did some. We drove on an ice lake.
What?
So it's called a loch in Scotland.
Yeah.
The ice lake is called a loch, L-O-C-H.
Okay.
And I was scared. You'll see.
Yeah, I'm scared on your behalf already. I'm just like,
Yes.
took a crack, hivo, it's alright,
Yes.
Now you know why boys don't leave, our men don't leave long.
Yeah, we don't live long.
So
Well, like,
kwenda ice skating with cars.
Had a chance to visit Sweden.
Yeah.
Nissan had an electric car called Aria, so also being introduced to the electric market. It's coming to Africa. And then they have another one called an inverted electric car or hybrid car.
Yeah.
So basically it has an engine, normal engine, but that engine is not used to drive the wheels. It's a generator, like you see the building for a generator. So it creates energy. It is stored in a battery, and then the battery now powers the motor drives the wheel.
Oh, nice.
So the thing is, they're thinking before you graduate to electric cars, there must be a transition. And the thing that many people are worried is range anxiety. Just like your mobile phone. Phone yako ikifika 20%, you're not settled because you need to charge your phone.
True.
So when you have an engine that generates power, you're guaranteed of 1,000 kilometers. Imagine that. So, I mean, there's that technology that's coming to Africa.
And of course, AI is also
AI is being involved as well. I actually tested the new Ford Ranger that has AI. Raptor. It's a big one. So it's got this massive screen. I think they all borrowed from Tesla. Now, it's got AI. It senses when you're going to lose traction. Many times when you're going off-road, you just drive, just like, but it has a camera. It has a forward-based camera. If it looks and senses that the road ahead, it scans ahead, this road looks like it's loose and you're on the wrong mode, because all these cars have different modes. It automatically switches and dampens the throttle so that you don't over rev
Hey.
Okay.
and you lose grip and you
Sasa gari
stumble over.
gari ni yako na inakwambia kile utafanya.
Yes.
Yeah, I know it's going to be such a new thing for us to learn. Just a reminder of the exact day and time.
Okay, Sunday 5 p.m. every Sunday 5 p.m. NTV.
I'm most excited. Thank you so much for creating time to just be here with us and
Yes.
have that crazy conversation. I hope you write more articles like you used to. 'Cause,
Yes,
they would really be inspiring. And of course, to advise on maneno ya price, I know you need to come back again and just talk
Yes.
about how taxation has really affected our
True,
imports and
yeah.
maneno ya cars
And
and
our
stuff.
car assembly
Yeah.
industry as well.
Yeah, but